to continue the episode, starting alliances. Old friends, new alliances. So we've arrived in the Alliance system. The USS Voyager is here, along with the USS Rhode Island and a few other ships. Admiral Tuvok is requesting your presence aboard Voyager. Okay, well, let's see what he has to say. Our ships from different groups. This meeting must be especially important. Alright, well, look at the Voyager. This ship's actually bigger than the Voyager, isn't it?
Admiral Tuvok is in the conference room with the other members of the task force. Follow me, please. I'll take you to him.
Lead the way, Commander.
Seems like we're never gonna get you that tour. Sorry. The others are waiting for you in the conference room.
Let us begin. While the Kobali and the Benthans have agreed to join our alliance, there are many other races in the Delta Quadrant in a position to help us defeat the Vaadwaur. It will be up to us to show them the benefits of joining us. 7, I would like you to contact the Cooperative.
The Cooperative should be amenable to our offer. They have as much to lose as we do.
Neelix, your experience as a trader makes you an excellent choice to work with the Hazari.
The Hazari? This won't be easy, but I should be able to pull it off.
Captain Kim, we've arranged a meeting for you with the leaders of several Kazon sects.
I don't trust the Kazon, but I'll give it my best effort.
Doctor, you have experience with the hierarchy. I would like you to infiltrate one of their ships and learn more about how they make decisions.
Ooh, I have several new subroutines that will be perfect for this mission.
As for you, I would like you to visit the Toure and the Octanti, and then provide support to any of the others who require it. We need allies to turn the tide of this war. We cannot fail.
You can leave if you return to the transporter room, though there is some time to speak with the crew.
I never thought I'd be a spokesperson for this alliance myself. And to the Hazari! I guess all my time as a trader and ambassador made Admiral Tuvok think I was the right Talaxine for the job. Knowing that you and your crew have my back is a great relief. The Hazari are tough negotiators.
This is going to be interesting. I've never really tested my field intelligence subroutines, but Admiral Tuvok assures me they will perform well. He has been assisting me with the programming, and I've made an extensive study of intelligence and information gathering on my own. I may require you to interact with the hierarchy and make the alliance offer to them. If they think it's the best financial option, they may agree to join us.
The Cooperative should be amenable to our alliance. I foresee no problems and should not require your assistance. I will inform you if the situation changes.
And the supposed Harry Kim? I suspect he's not actually Harry Kim. It's like you saw at the end of that one episode, we saw Kim in one of those stasis pods. Like, hey,
the Kazon are argumentative and difficult. Getting them on our side will be tricky. I'll be negotiating with the leaders of 5 of the clans. While I hope to bring them all on board, I'll be happy if we get one or two. The Rhode Island is a tough ship, but I'd be grateful if you could bring your ship to the negotiations. The Kazon respect a show of force, and your ship might be just the thing we need to sway them to our side.
Oh, there's okay. You see him standing there.
The Touré and the Octante have worked with us in the past. You should not find it difficult to make a convincing case for a renewed alliance.
I'll head to the transporter room and return to my ship.
Ready to beam you back to your ship, sir.
Right, orders to the crew, huh? What is the plan, Captain? Admiral Tuvok asked us to visit the Touré and the Octante. For what purpose? We're forming an alliance of races here in the Delta Quadrant. And everyone gets joined together against the Vaadwaur? Good idea. Won't be easy, but there's no old saying that applies. Join together or die alone. Much of the original crew of Voyager will be reaching out to other races. We are to assist them wherever we can. Well, the ship is running as best you can, Captain. What's our first destination? The Touré. From there, it's up us who we deal with and where we go. The Touré system. Touré are the ones that stole the subspace corridors from the Vaadwaur. Sir, we arrived in the Touré system. It seems notably calmer since we were last here. Long-range scans are showing pickets of Touré ships in orbit. I mean, Voth on sensors, though. Looks like they left the Touré to fend for themselves. Picking up something odd in subspace, Captain. Recommend we check it out before contacting the Touré. Stay course for the subspace disturbance and we'll take some scans. Hate subspace disturbances. Never know what can happen. It looked like there was a ship in subspace for a moment, but now it's gone. Touré used underspace, so it could have been one of their ships. The Vaadwaur used underspace too. Whatever it was, it's gone now. Touré are not responding to our hail, sir. Perhaps if we get closer, we'll get their attention. Forward for the planet.
That's close enough. This is restricted space, and you're not welcome.
We're on a diplomatic mission. We wish to speak to your government about security matters that will affect not just your home world, but the entire Delta Quadrant.
We don't need your advice. Our Voth allies are more than strong enough to help us.
Since you don't speak for your government, I suggest you connect me to someone who does.
Very well. Ambassador Norik will speak with you now. Don't waste his time like you've wasted mine.
Finally.
What is the meaning of this?
Ambassador, I would like to extend an offer from Admiral Tuvok and the rest of Alliance High Command for the Touré to join our fight against the Vaadwaur.
We want no more alliances. The Touray have a mutual defense pact with the Vault, and it is quite sufficient for our needs.
I see no ships in the system, Ambassador. If you recall, it was my crew and I who helped restore your defense grid back online during the initial Vault attack.
Begone! I do not wish to order our pickets to fire upon you, but I will if I must.
Ambassador, I think that... Sir, multiple underspace corridors opening. Sensors are picking up 3 Vault strike teams. That alert might show the Touray how the Alliance can help defend their homeworld.
The Vault are on their way.
Back until
your ship may be formidable, it is still no match for the Voth. We have already chosen our ally.
Your ships are no match for the Vaguar. You need our help.
The Voth have been a power in this part of the galaxy longer than even the Vaguar. They are the first race in the quadrant, and should be respected for their age and wisdom.
I would like to point out that the Voth still have not arrived to aid you. They're not coming. We were the ones who saved you. Again.
You make some excellent points.
The Alliance can permanently add ship to your picket, something the Voth seem unwilling to do.
You have given us much to think about. Upon consideration, I think this alliance is in the mutual benefit of all involved. I will take your offer to my superiors with my approval, and then we'll send an attaché to your flagship to work out the details.
It's a pleasure to call you an ally, Ambassador. Sir, incoming transmission from Admiral Tuvok.
It is agreeable that your efforts to recruit the Touré were successful. We are reaching out to their embassy to begin our cooperation immediately. Thank you.
An explosion going off. It was, understood, Admiral. These are floors. Let's pick our new destination. Alright. And let's recruit to Conti.
Greetings. I am on my way with several cooperative ships. It was simple enough to get them onto our side, but the real problem now is with the Octanti. The Octanti consular should be at your location now. Please begin discussions without us. We shall be there soon.
We'll hail the Octanti consular ship.
Greetings. I am Ambassador Rerick of the Octanti.
Good day, Ambassador.
I've examined the proposals your government's transmitted, and I'm afraid the Octanti people must decline. The Federation, the Klingon Empire, and the Romulan Republic all give rank and commissions to form drones. You call them liberated, but they are still Borg. The Borg drove us off our homeworld and massacred our people. An alliance with them would be unthinkable.
These drones, as you call them, are valued officers. They are free from the collective and no longer desire to assimilate anyone.
Borg are Borg. We will not join your alliance, and we never will. Our people have lost too much already. I won't be led into another unwinnable war.
This is 7 of 9. I have a priority message for the Octanti.
We are in communication with them, 7. Patching you in.
Ambassador Rerick, the Cooperative has a problem with which they require your assistance. An Octanti synthetic virus has infected a recently liberated cube, causing severe problems for the fragile consciousnesses of the former drones. They are falling to madness. Our sensors show the cube is moving in this direction. You are in danger.
How do they even know about this meeting?
Unknown. We need the Octanti to transmit the shutdown code for the synthetic virus. If done quickly, the liberated Borg aboard the cube may recover.
Master, I implore you to help the crew of that cube. They're no longer part of the collective, and they need your help.
Never. If the virus infected them, then our work is done. They will destroy themselves.
7. How soon before the infected cube arrives?
It's arriving now. Your time is up.
Lower! You're... prepare... assimilated!
Ambassador, please deactivate the virus. There are thousands of liberated Borg on that cube who need your help.
Listen to her.
The Borg are a blight. The only course of action is extermination.
Seven, can you open your channel to the cube? Maybe we can reason with them.
Rarick! Where is Rarick? I know he is here. Please, deactivate virus. Ah!
Wait, what?
Mask? Is that you?
Rarick, you know him?
That's my brother. He and 4 other Octanti volunteered to be infected with the virus and taken by the Borg 7 years ago. I thought he was lost to us.
He's been liberated by the Cooperative. Deactivate the virus, and you can save him.
Deactivating now. It's not working. The cube's automated defenses are too strong. We'll need to weaken it before I can transmit the code.
Great. It's going to try to defend itself. Red alert.
We intercepted a transmission about your meeting. It was right. You were here. I fought the madness to get dangerous, but I knew you would not abandon us. Thank you.
You did well, Mask.
Mask! I'm so overjoyed to see you. I never believed in this liberation idea. It was a fantasy, grieving. But having seen it firsthand, hearing my brother's voice again, maybe I shouldn't have been so willing to dismiss hope. I will see that the Octanti people seriously consider your proposal. We need to reconsider many things.
Consideration is a great start. No two about the tailing us, sir. On screen.
We knew recruiting the Octanti was going to be problematic. You did exceptionally well with a very difficult task.
Understood, Admiral. These floors, let's pick our new destination. Alright, so, let's see. I think the doctor may need some help, so see him about the hierarchy. Where's the doctor? Like, exactly. Yes, where is it? There we arrived in the Tribble system. Admiral Tuvok said the doctor would be infiltrating a hierarchy ship. Making it in successfully, he should be awaiting for our signal. Let's not keep him waiting.
Hello again. I thought it would be best if I used your bridge's hollow emitters for this conversation. I'm currently in disguise on board the hierarchy ship as one of those potato-looking fellows, and I don't think you want to see any more of this than you have to.
It's fine, Doctor. What's the situation?
The hierarchy assume I'm one of the crew. I've begun a review of their cost analysis matrix, which is what they use to determine if any particular course of action will be profitable. Right now, their ship is running silent, which means they're cloaked, and all higher-level computer functions are locked out. I need those to complete my review. You need to convince them to decloak. Hail them. Show them their cloak isn't enough to hide them from the Alliance. Then, you might be able to convince them to join.
Is what we came here to do.
The ship is currently cloaked by one of the nav beacons in this region of space. Just head to the nav beacon, and you'll get their attention.
You have the coordinates. It should shake them up.
The hierarchy once corrupted my programming in an attempt to spy on Voyager. This seems fitting. These subroutines are quite useful. Perhaps I'll write a holonovel about my experiences as a spy.
Right. Do you know it in Fleming, I suppose?
That's close enough. I don't want any trouble, but I would like to know how you knew our location.
Suffice it to say that tracking you is just a taste of the Alliance's power. Join us in our fight against the Vodwar, and we can share that power with you.
Don't tell us your secrets and we won't tell you ours. As for your offer of an alliance, give me a moment to consider it.
A moment, yes.
The hierarchy is consulting the cost analysis matrix. This is exactly what I needed. This is going to take some time. We'll need to stall them while I get what I need.
Your moment is up.
I am sorry, but the hierarchy has evaluated the investment needed for such an undertaking, and we find that the Alliance ships are simply outmatched by the Vodwar. There's no profit in losing. We'll stay out of this fight.
I'm sorry, but I don't agree with your analysis of our capabilities.
I have an idea. Follow my lead.
Really? Very well.
Perhaps we could arrange for a demonstration of their abilities. I could reroute the cloaking device through our main deflector dish and create convincing holographic targets for them to fight.
That's the doctor as a potato head looking fellow, huh? Sounds like a reasonable idea.
You could do that. Very well. That will show us what these Alliance ships are capable of. Then we'll run the numbers again. Are you ready to prove your worth?
Of course. You have no idea what my ship is capable of.
2 holographic Borg probes coming up.
All right.
Borg probes? Hardly a challenge. I want something big. Give me a Voth bulwark. Also, I don't care if they can just defeat the hologram. I want to see how well this person works with their crew. Anyone could throw firepower at something. It's another thing to be a good manager of people.
Voth bulwark? Very well. We can handle it.
1 Voth bulwark coming up.
Rid of it? Okay. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Red alert. Where is it? Okay, it's the wrong way.
Don't believe it. Run the numbers again. Very well. Seems that we underestimated you. If ships are like yours, we'll gladly join your alliance.
Glad to have you aboard, Lorvo.
Excellent work, Doctor. Your recordings of the hierarchy's cost analysis matrix will be a great benefit to Starfleet intelligence. And you. I must say, bringing the hierarchy into the Alliance is quite unexpected. I thought it would take weeks of back-channel negotiations to make any progress with them at all. Thank you for taking a risk. Your show of power must have been most impressive.
Understood, Admiral. Expect our new destination. Alright. Help Neelix next. We've arrived in the Neelix system. This area is a hotbed for Hazari bounty hunters and pirates. So much so that the big things make regular sweeps through the area as well. Neelix's ship is waiting for us, sir. Meet up with Neelix and see if he needs a hand.
Oh, thank goodness you've arrived! I'm trying to work with the Hazari, but they are a demanding lot. They're using this opportunity to milk the Benthans for everything they've got.
They have demands?
To say the least. First, they want the Benthans to void the warrants of 3 of the Hazari, Niken, Yakella, and Agrasa. Then they want 2 prisoners released. And if that weren't enough, they're demanding bounty hunting licenses for the Ramar, Zilman, and Osprinty systems.
I think I should speak with them. Back me through.
Pleasure to see you again. I assume you can speak with more authority than this Talaxian.
He has given me your list of requests. You're asking for quite a lot, but I'll speak with the Benthans and see if we can come to an arrangement.
Then I wish you good luck. Your offer is tempting, but we simply don't have any help to give you. All of my resources have to be focused on the Benthans breathing down our necks.
I'm still trying to work this out, Adrian.
The Benthans usually have a ship patrolling this area of the system. It's a neutral ground, but they know what can happen in neutral areas. The ship should be able to contact the Benthan High Justicar for us.
Laying a course.
The Benthans keep a close eye on this system. Lots of deals are made here.
Need to zoom in the map a bit.
I am High Justicar Methe. I was told you needed to speak to me on a critical matter.
We're building an alliance, slowly but surely. As a matter of fact, that's why I need your help.
Oh? How can we assist you?
We are trying to recruit the Hazari, but they have some demands. If you would be willing to look at the list...
It's always demands when it comes to the Hazari. Demands, deals, and contracts. Transmit their list. I haven't had a good laugh in days. There's no way we'd agree to all this. Sorry.
Perhaps you don't need to agree to all of it. What can you do? Because if the Hazari don't join us, the Vaadwaur may recruit them.
Good point. I can rescind the warrants for Niken and Yakella, but not Agrasa. He's caused too much trouble to let him go free. And the prisoners, I'll exchange them for Niken. If the Hazari will give him up. He's been raising havoc in 3 sectors. I'll give them 1 of the systems for hunting, but not all 3. Let them choose which one they want.
Thank you for being willing to negotiate. I'll take your offer to the Hazari.
Will they give us what we want?
No, but...
Of course we knew they wouldn't give us everything. But if you don't ask for everything, you won't get anything. Hmm?
As I was saying, they won't agree to all of your demands, but they were willing to negotiate.
What? Oh, I mean good. Let's see here. We give the Benthans Nikedon, and we get 2 of our captains back? Done. Nikedon is a Bashik Monar. I think the closest translation we have to your language is a pit where you throw your pack animal. Take him, but he won't go without a fight.
We'll collect him and deliver him to the Benthans. Didn't we have a deal?
Sure, I'll draw up the contract. Just transmit your authorization and you've got a deal. As soon as the Benthans deliver, the Hazari are part of your alliance. Nikedon is in hiding, but I'll give you an encoded signal to lure him out. He'll think it's one of our ships giving him the all-clear. You can use one of the Benthan satellites nearby to relay the signal. We send signals on them all the time. It'll lend to your credibility.
Agreed. How's doing business with you? Go to that satellite.
A trap? Fine. I'll kill you then, my so-called...
You were saying?
Fine, fine, fine. I won't lose my ship and crew for this. You've beaten me.
As a deputized agent of the Benthan Guard, you are hereby under arrest. All your shields and prepare to be transported to our brig.
What? The Benthans? I thought I'd be going to one of your prisons. I can escape from one of those in a week.
Are you going to come along peacefully?
Lowering shields now. Just don't vaporize me.
How cooperative of you.
We should take our prisoner to that Benthan patrol ship. The Hazari seem a little too happy about this outcome. Even if Yadren doesn't like Nikedon, I didn't think he'd be so quick to give him up to the Benthans.
They must have really hated him.
I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, I agree. You need to talk.
On behalf of all the Hazari, thank you for delivering that Gratok Nikedon to the Benthans.
What's your angle? Why are you all so giddy?
Oh, what can it hurt now? We've got an airtight contract. Remember those hollow emitters we got from that Ferengi? He also sold us a nice, personal-sized one with a low-emission power pack. We gave that one to Nikedon. Right about now, he should be slipping out of the brig and into the crew of that Benthan cruiser you delivered him to. A spy on the High Justicar ship. We'll know everything.
Assuming he was actually able to get it to work. What? Let me tell the Benthans about this.
Not so fast. Our contract specifically states that you cannot interfere in the matter of Captain Nikedon once you have delivered him to the Benthans. Telling them would be the very definition of interference.
Which to choose? Well, I really kind of doubt it's going to work anyway. I mean, we saw how effective it was. the one that they gave us worked. I doubt that's going to work any better. I don't like it, but keep your spot. Stopping the Vaguar is more important than your petty games.
And that's done. I'll meet you back at Voyager.
I understand the Hazari used the pretense of the Alliance to place a spy on the Benthan ship, and that their contact with us will be voided if we inform the Benthans of his presence. Fortunately, we have our own operatives in the Hazari organization. They will be able to marginalize the effectiveness of the Hazari spy, while still keeping them as a tool to use against the Vaadwaur.
Understood, Admiral. Alright, let's go help the fake Harry Kim. And let's see if he needs assistance.
Glad to see you. It seems the Kazon don't believe we have enough ships to stop the Vaadwaur. I keep telling them we'll have the numbers if we work together, but they keep insisting they need more information.
Kazon, this is Admiral Yusar of the USS Chambord. As you can see, we do not have a shortage of ships.
More ships! I demand to see more!
You can't get the entire fleet here at once.
Our scouts have reported seeing Voyager in the Delta Quadrant again. We want to see that ship.
Voyager? Captain Kim, that's an oddly specific request.
Yes. I wonder. I'm going to try something. Things might get dicey if my suspicions are correct.
Okay, we'll be ready.
Nellick, the USS Voyager is not available. If there is anything about it that you need to know, I can answer those questions. I was stationed on Voyager during its time here in the Delta Quadrant.
You were on Voyager? That's excellent news. If you're willing to vouch for your fleet's strength, Captain Kim, we are ready to join your alliance.
That was too easy, Captain Kim.
You're telling me? Wait a second. They just transmitted a coded signal. There's a ship just outside sensor range. Probably waiting for Voyager to arrive.
Go to yellow alert.
Ensign Harry Kim. Or is it Captain now? Finally got a promotion. I hope you enjoyed your life, Captain. It ends now.
Captain Kim, you know this Kazon from your time here?
I don't know. You have me at a disadvantage. You know my name, but I don't know who you are. At least give me the courtesy of an introduction to the man who's going to kill me.
My name is Cecil, but that means nothing to you. You would have known my mother. You served with her on Voyager until your Captain Janeway's hatred and prejudice drove her into exile with the Kazon, where she was a brave and capable leader. Tell me, Captain Kim, do you ever think about what you did to Seska?
Seska? Then you must be... We didn't even know you were still alive, Cecil. Your father took you when he left Voyager.
I have no voice on that one.
While Cecil and Captain Kim squabble over old hurts, I would like to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
My clan has taken over a new planet, but the climate is arid and water is in short supply. About 100 of your terraforming systems will change our prospects for the better. If you will provide them, I'll pledge the loyalty of the Kazon Relora to you right now, as well as the ships of all the clans who are our allies.
I could make them, but... Sorry, but we don't have that many terraforming systems. Perhaps we can find another way to reach an agreement?
How unfortunate. The Kazon Nistrum have agreed to give us some resources, but their price is high, and Cecil isn't the most trustworthy man to deal with. However, they are willing to help us, and you are not.
I understand. I hope there can be another way.
Shields up. Red alert. I knew Kazon would hold a grudge. Not from this one. Not all of this.
I apologize for the deception. Mage Session holds a great deal of power over the rest of the Kazon clans. I hope my actions here will convince you that our desire to assist you against the Vaadwaur is sincere.
Captain Kim, can we trust them?
The Kazon are very factional. I can believe that Cecil strong-armed them into acting as they did. I would like to welcome the Kazon Ogla and the other allied Kazon to the Alliance.
Agreed.
I heard you tried to get the Kazon Relora to join the Alliance. I would have helped if I could, but I had my hands full with Cecil and the Kazon Nistra. Cecil is obsessed with Voyager. I don't know what his father told him about us, but Seska was a thorn in our sides for most of our early time in the Delta Quadrant. She certainly wasn't the victim. She was the aggressor. It looks like her hatred of Voyager has been passed on to her son. I wish he could have had a better legacy. I'll return to Admiral Tuvok in the Alyan system. See you there.
Understood, Captain. Alright, I'm back to the Voyager.
Our success on this mission falls within expected parameters. Some of the races are willing to join us, but others did not see the wisdom of working together toward a common goal. We will continue our efforts. Perhaps if we take a different approach with those who are still reluctant, they will see the value of cooperation.
We did our best, Admiral. I believe the the system there.
Admiral Tuvok sent me a report on the situation. Hopefully the work we've done today will pay off. The Vadwar are a large threat, one that cannot be ignored. The Vadwar lost everything 900 years ago, when their enemies united against them. It shows how arrogant Gol is that he's allowing it to happen again.
Toxic system. Lackeys. Seems to be the problem. Or not usually ones to hang a hand. Probably best to not mention that around Vadwar. You can expedite your repairs. Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Alright, let's see. check something right quick. Alright. It's just gonna... Alright, next. Shit. It's on the way. Makes you think they won't see our ship behind the asteroid. I see. I think we can do that. Okay. I'll just go at half impulse up there. Active colony ship. Alright.
under attack. Engage weapons and engines.
Bombardment makes that a little bit tricky. Just I can get competed though. Next. That's a normal patrol. Check my inventory real quick. system. Okay, swap your ships.
weapons and engine integrity below 75%. Basic maneuvers recommended. Hull integrity below 75%. Basic maneuvers recommended.
go. Okay. I'm not exactly comfortable with this. Alright, let me right here. There it goes. Alright. There are some reservations about this. Grab that.
We've received a coded message from your Vadwar friend, Commander Eldex. It seems he's finally ready to help us. He wants to meet, and has asked for you by name. He said he wouldn't deal with anyone else. I'm still skeptical, however. This wouldn't be the first time the Vadwar have tried to set a trap for us, so be careful. I've spoken to Admiral Tuvok, and he suggested that 7 of 9 could join you as a technical expert. I see no reason why she shouldn't, and if things go wrong, it will be good to have an ally you can trust. Eldex sent us coordinates for location in the Molinia system. It's not Vadwar space, but there is a Hirogen relay in the area. Watch out for unwanted guests.
Check to make sure we can't use that. Alright. I'm gonna check on the time right quick. Oh. Alright, keep on going. Oh.
Greetings. Admiral Tuvok has requested I assist you for the duration of this mission. Admiral Tuvok understands this may upset Eldex, so I shall be the only one who aids you. Voyager will maintain its distance. I am ready for transport.
Understood. Transporting you now.
Let's go over the point of this operation. Gaul has called all available supremacy leaders to Cartella. I do not know how many of my people are infected with those creatures we saw there, but I'm sure there is more than one. We need to expose them for the abominations they are.
And that's why we're here at Hirogen Communications Array. You want to use it to broadcast the proof to the rest of the Vaadwaur.
The Supremacy is keeping a tight control on all subspace transmissions. We'll need control of the array to broadcast what we find on Cartella to not only my people, but the entire quadrant. To control the array, we need to control one of the Hirogen ships. Make sure to leave the one I have marked reasonably intact.
Leave one ship intact. Understood.
Intruding Vaadwaur ships! You have trespassed in Hirogen space!
Perhaps we can negotiate a trade.
This is our space, and this is our array. No trades, no compromises, no mercy.
Shields up.
Ship and take the communications console on the bridge. I can use that to take control of the array.
Understood. Board the Hirogen ship, get the communication console.
I have extensive experience with these systems. I will beam down to aid in the operation of the Hirogen ship. Are you ready to proceed?
All right, let's go.
Console intact. Whatever else happens is of no concern to me.
Understood.
We also need the isolinear storage assembly. It will be behind a locked door on the bridge. Transporter standing by. Transport complete.
We have the console. There is no way the Vaudouar will allow a Starfleet vessel into our space, and Cartella defenses have been upgraded since your last trip with the holo projector. Take one of the ships in my fleet, and send yours away. You can contact it once we've completed our mission. I will beam over some of your crew to assist you when we get to our destination.
Interesting. Alright. I'm going to pilot a Vaudouar ship.
We'll scuttle the Hirogen ship so they won't know the console is missing. Then we can continue on to Cartella for the meeting. I have loaned some officers to attend to the duty stations on the frigate you now command.
Understood. I'll deal with the ship. Alright. Okay. Set up. Alright. Alright. Tactical, okay. Unusual. I usually run ships, this is the tactical ships.
I'm picking up an incoming Benthan vessel on long-range sensors. Our ships are out of range, and we are in a Vaadwaur vessel. It is unlikely the Benthans will give us a chance to explain the situation.
How freaking warn them away from the area?
They are not altering course. Disabling their vessel may be the only option.
How to hail them? Audio only.
Attention, Vaadwaur vessels. You are in violation of several codes of conduct in this area of space, and your ships have been identified as perpetrators of crimes against the Benthan Guard and its protectorates. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
Shields up.
They cannot escape.
There's no need to destroy that ship.
I will not let the plan be ruined.
I've jammed the Benthan ship's communications so they can't signal for help. You know what needs to be done. No one can know what happened here.
You can't be suggesting what I think you're suggesting.
Unacceptable. The Benthans are performing their assigned duties and have no way of knowing who or what we are. Sensors are detecting damage to the ship's long-range communications array. It will be days before they can restore warp power or send out a signal. We can leave now, complete our mission, and then return later to assist the Benthans.
Sounds reasonable. Not a war with the Benthan Guard.
That's not a risk I'm willing to take. They're in range of the Hirogen array. They could tap it to send out a call for help, or disable our modifications. The Hirogen could return and discover what happened. And if another Vaadwaur fleet finds them, there will be questions none of us want to answer. The Benthans must be silenced.
I agree with Seven. There's no reason to escalate this.
We can put him in our brig or tow his ship away to buy ourselves more time. There is no need for more bloodshed.
We can take him with us, explain the situation, guarantee his crew's safety.
They did not need to die.
I trust you won't be so squeamish in the future. There's more riding on this plan than the lives of a handful of so-called peacekeepers.
We'll see.
The Borg place very little value on the life of one individual. Captain Janeway and the crew of Voyager showed me that that belief was incorrect. Given all they have been through, I had hoped Commander Eldix would place more value on the lives of others. It appears that his concern only extends to other Vaadwaur. Watch him carefully. Eldix cannot be trusted.
Alright, let's go.
Gaul has increased security since your last visit. Let me do the talking.
Understood. Before I do this, let me let's try something reset again. Oh well. Do that later. I'm gonna take a look at this ship right quick. 45 degree, 90 degree, 80 degree, 70, 80, okay. Alright.
Verification code 109947.
Verification accepted. Do to heightened security, all ships are required to reduce speed below full impulse for security scans.
One hurdle cleared. Continue to the manned security checkpoint.
Giant course now.
Disengage your engines and provide the proper security codes. My predecessor was more lax in her handling of security measures. She has paid the price for her errors in judgment. What is your security code?
Verification code Alpha 4742. Commander Eldex and squadron reporting. Do not make me late for the meeting.
Right away, Commander.
Code accepted, Commander Eldex. Take your squadron to the marked position on the outer orbit ring.
Good day.
Ignore the scans. Fly like you belong here. Good thing you didn't try to use a hologram again, isn't it?
There's 67 ships in this system. That is more than expected.
Gaul's planning something big. This must be the start. More ships, or just more reasons not to get caught?
We're putting a great deal of trust in you, Commander.
I am after one goal. The liberation of my people from these monsters. I will do anything to achieve that, including betraying Gaul to save us all.
Question is whether he's been infected or not.
It is time for someone with a stronger resolve to take up the cause that Gaul has abandoned.
Ships and system that I had anticipated. But we can't stop now. Leaving would only make us look suspicious. I'm transmitting coordinates for a secure room near the meeting site. Beam down there. I will have a holographic disguise ready for you. Security is scanning for such tricks on ships, but I'm not sure they realize how many uses there are for holo-emitters.
Okay. That'll look like one of them, huh? Alright.
Here, use these holo projectors. Security is so focused on keeping intruders out of our space that they won't be looking for trouble on the ground. But try not to act suspicious. Our soldiers aren't as dumb as you seem to think they are. You'll need to place these emitters around the leaders, which when activated will emit a low-level delta radiation pulse that should disrupt their isoboramine neurotransmitters, forcing their parasites out for a short period.
That should work, but it won't give us much time.
You'll also need to place recording devices, so everything that happens is transmitted to the quadrant. I'll stay here with the transmitter and monitor your progress. This is more than a simple briefing. Gaul might even be here in person. So don't get caught. We're all dead if you do.
Worry about yourself, Eldex. We won't get caught. No, hopefully not anyway. Okay. Get the disguises. And here we are. Yar Vagor. Alright. Pushing me. Stop pushing me. Now, what the hell is happening? Close, I can't activate the thing. Okay. The problem is I was thinking with the console itself.
Set up a signal booster so we can transmit our signal through the base's electronic security. There's a power console near to where the leadership is addressing the troops. Tie the repeater into the conduits there.
Alright.
Hey! What are you doing? No one is allowed back here.
If we're finished here, I suggest we return to the crowd.
Right. Well, I can't go that way, so...
The words of our great leader, go!
Sir!
What do you want?
Someone found the guard. Quick, activate the device.
What? What's happening?
They're monsters! Go, you did this! Traitor! Liar! Or are you? Monster! Placebo! Beast! Kill it!
Enough! Why are you letting your eyes deceive you? This is a plot by our enemies. They're trying to divide us. I say no. We will stand strong, united. We are Vodwa. And we will conquer our enemies.
You're right! This is insane! I'll stand with you! No! Go to betrayer!
I see some of you are still loyal to our cause. The rest, you are cowards and traitors unworthy to be called Vodwa. Kill them.
I think our time here is done. We should make our way to the extraction point. Get out! Get out now! I need to rally my people. The ones who aren't infected and who are willing to fight. The parasites will crush them if someone doesn't act. My allies are holding one of the space docks in the outer perimeter. Help me get there. I'll start coordinating the fight from there, and you'll be able to return to your ship.
Always, we'll get you to the space dock.
We need to confirm the transmission made it to the array.
Incoming hostiles. Handle them! Transmission signal is strong, and it's reaching the Herodian communications array. Now all Vaudouar will know about the corruption among us. You should go. I need to prepare my people for the fight ahead.
Good luck.
I am in contact with Voyager, and it is waiting with your vessel outside this system. We need to depart immediately.
Yep, definitely do.
That was an interesting broadcast. Half the Quadrant's talking about it, and the rest are trying to find a way to claim responsibility for it. It would have been better had you exposed Gaul as well, and taken down the Vaudouar leadership in one act. But we'll take what we can get. The Vaudouar are in chaos, and if they're fighting one another, they're not fighting us. That will give us some room to maneuver.
Alright, let's see. Well, I'll see this one then. Can't use that one. Alright, more patrols. Alright, check the time. May hold off and do this one next time. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down for today. I have to reset my security. I don't know why that happens. I don't know if it's something that I'm doing or if it's just a little bug or whatever. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and shut down for now. Till next time.